Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. I've been here a few minutes getting things ready, but my goodness, this wind is as crazy as it was when I crashed this thing, and whoo, I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm straddling the airplane to keep the wind from picking it up and taking off with it. So it might be pretty tough, but at least I got the windsock this time to be able to tell what direction the wind is coming from, at least currently. It was coming straight out of the west when I pulled up, and now it's coming out of the northwest, shifted like 45 degrees. And that's going to be a problem if it does that while I'm flying and I don't notice, because trying to land, I need to be straight into that wind so that it doesn't try to roll the plane so I can pick it up. Anyways, I'm going to try to have some fun here. The airplane trying to take off. I'm going to try to have some fun. We'll probably end up doing some kiting type stuff. There's nobody here. I'm all by myself. And it was actually colder than I expected too, so I'm freezing. So let's get this flight in the air and see how it goes. Get my hat turned around. Woo! Doggies. I see several guys on. Thank you guys. Got a birthday party to go to here in a little bit. We want to fly, even though, I mean, we're in 20 plus mile an hour range right now. Alright, she's ready to take off. And I don't need it, but I'm going to give her one click of flaps. Oh, shoot. If I can get off of here. I do have safe turned on. Woo, she lifted way up there. She just floating like crazy. I'm pushing down on the elevator, but because safe's on, it's not letting it roll over. That's full aileron, so it just gives you an idea of what it's doing. Again, full down elevator here. I've cut the throttle and I'm pushing full down. And so we'll get here in a second, we'll turn the flaps off. There we go, flaps are off. That'll help us with descent just a little bit. Of course, if I had flaps on, we could just sit here like this with no problem. I am at a quarter to half throttle. Safe is amazing, guys. I gotta tell you, I'm super happy that I turned the safe on this plane for days like this, because my goodness, it is crazy. This is not your average RC flyers type flying day. Most people would not be out here trying to fly in this. I'm having to use a lot of rudder mixing to try and keep the nose into the wind here. If it gets off axis much at all, the wind will just pull a wing and really turn it around. I'm actually throttling up when going downwind. I'll make sure I have plenty of authority over the ailerons and the rudder and the elevator and all that. A little touch and go. My little bag over the transmitter is pushing down on my hands, causing me all kinds of grief, making it hard to control the airplane. You can see that wind is just flexing the plane all over the place. All right, this next pass we'll put one click of flaps back in when I get it low. Ooh, goodness. That was with safe on, so I'm pretty sure if I didn't have safe on, that would have been in the ground. All right, as it comes down, we'll go one click on the flaps to really slow it down. There we go, one click on the flaps. We'll keep some throttle going so that we can keep control. It's trying to climb. As I give it more throttle, it wants to climb up. Slipping around sideways and all that good jazz. There we go, easing out of the throttle to let the wind lift it. Oh, the wind carrying it backwards big time. Definitely went the wrong way there, guys. Still going the wrong way. All right, feeding the throttle up. Still with one click of flaps on, so if you guys have not watched me do this before, just know that to be able to get it to go forward, you want to turn those flaps off. They're definitely making the airplane carry backwards. A lot of lift. I am only about quarter throttle right now, guys. The wind slowed way down there for a second. Probably down around 15 mile an hour range there for a second. There we go, back in the throttle. We don't want it doing anything crazy when I'm turning it around back behind me. All right, flaps are off. And safe is off. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just did a roll. I'll push it over the top because it was starting to get a little bit out of shape. If it's out of shape, you never want to correct towards the ground. Always try to make it go up if you got the power. If not, you want to roll. Trying not to push down too hard here because there's enough wind that'll push it straight down into the ground even in this altitude. Still safe off, guys. So I got a lot of, and I'm in higher rates, by the way, so crazy amount of control right now, trying to be feathery. All right, back into safe, and we'll bring it around for a final landing if I can. In fact, we'll get it over here just a little bit farther, that way the 45-degree angle is straight at me here. There we go, that way I'll get as close as I can without running the prop into myself, of course. We don't want to land too early because then I won't get to it in time. The wind try to do something crazy like that. All right. Successful. We got her on the ground without letting it roll over. Guys, this wind was not made for RC flying. Man, but I'm having fun even in bad weather, guys. I try to get out and fly every day. If you guys are new, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, letting YouTube know that you like the videos. And if you don't mind, leave some great comments. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. It is chilly out here.